weeks ago, I had a new client whose grandson came to me and said, I think my grandmother may be showing early signs of dementia. And those signs are really so important to be able to recognize and see them for what they are. And there's no cure for Alzheimer's, but there are some treatments. But the key to those treatments is they're most effective when they're started in the earlier stages. So if you have a loved one who is aging, there are a few things to be on the lookout for. The first one is going to be memory loss. This is going to be one of the most noticeable. This is not just your typical forgetful memory loss. Someone with Alzheimer's is going to forget something they were just told. They're going to forget something they just read, or they'll ask you the same thing over and over because they don't remember asking you that. Another sign is going to be confusion with time and place. Someone with Alzheimer's may lose track of time. They may lose track of seasons. I've had someone think it's summer when it's winter. They might forget where they are, how they got there, which, it scares them, it aggravates them. Another sign is going to be problems with speaking. Someone suffering from this disease will find it increasingly harder to carry a conversation. They may forget what they were talking about. They may stop in the middle of saying something. They'll repeat themselves over and over. They'll loop back to the same topic several times. Another sign is misplacing things. Someone with Alzheimer's is going to frequently forget where they put things. And we all forget where we put our keys from time to time, but this is, they just set them down. They can't remember. They just put their purse on the chair. They don't know where their purse is. Because of this, they might start accusing people of stealing some of their things because they just do not remember moving it. Another sign, and this is definitely one of the hardest to deal with, is the mood swings. Someone with Alzheimer's will swing from happy to upset to depressed to suspicious to anxious, and a lot of that is caused in part by some of the other symptoms working together. They're angry, they can't remember how to do something. They're suspicious because they think someone took something they just put down. They're depressed because they're just not able to do some of the things that they used to love doing. So these are some of the more common signs, and this is kind of what I've seen working with people with Alzheimer's. So if you believe that one of your loved ones is showing some of these signs, it might be time to start looking for a diagnosis. So you can go ahead and give us a call, and we would love to point you in the right direction.